Let's listen to this. I need to know what it sounds like.
For my source of information, I want to cover a similar Discord game server. The last topic I discussed is... For my source of information, I want to cover a similar Discord game server. The last topic I discussed is the official Fortnite Discord server. For my source of information, I want to cover a similar Discord game server. That same registration is the beginning process to even begin to communicate within the official Rainbow Six Siege server. One of the main processes is to go to the bot channel and put in a specific command specified as LFG. You type that and put whatever you want after that with spacing, and whatever ranks you are looking for, you post this when you are in the voice channel for your area. If you have not already, and in this case you should not be able to do it without selecting your server area roles, like North America or EU, etc. Simply put, the low tier members or newer members tend to communicate by either joining a voice channel already made by others or starting your own. Now we are talking about a mid-tier member who has been with Rainbow Six Siege's official server for 3 years. Even mid-tier members still, after years of being with this social community, use the bot channel to efficiently grab members. Interesting enough, admins or moderators are more active socially just in general over actually finding groups to game, not that they do not do that. The mid-tier source member, also known as Love, has very few messages even after 3 years, so our source of information is low, but this shows you should consider not only the members who are highly active, but inactive, and do your research. Why? I of course have run out of time, so I did not spend more time researching valuable sourced information. Just like the last Discord server, aka Fortnite official, the admin sourced high-tier example is more so socially active than being an active gamer within the community. It shows that members of high status have less interest in gaming with new members, and more interest in putting down their power of authority. I understand people have jobs and roles, but also leading with real leadership skills means engaging with your community that gives you valuable status. If you are looking at the text communication source, the administrator has more interest in hating on a defensive character than actually squatting up, but this could simply be biased. There are 400 pages of messages from this administrator. This was the oldest source I found, but from the other unprofessional sources I found, I am seriously surprised this admin has not been fired for lacking serious effort even after 400 pages of texting. What's worse is, I do not even know what comes after 400 pages. I received an internal error since that was the max saved files. What happens if I do my research? I find more unprofessional messages. Like hating on girl bosses, which is a literal message I found, but for the sake of not causing any media drama, I will keep no sourced information on this man or woman identity, considering this document is not meant to target or make anyone feel less, or lacking in any skilled department. To finalize my thoughts on my research, I am convinced if the high-tier member spent 400 pages just running his mouth on various things, maybe if he just spent 100 pages of those focused on game community night events, the boost in social moral, and maybe if funds for said community could be possible, increase in tournaments can come in with more attention through activity. And his clear lacking response on seriously investing his words into the time to build his community, would in the end completely change his value as a high-tier member admin. From the core research we discussed, it is clear the core topic is squatting up for combat. Of course, from the sources, it is obvious Rainbow Six Siege's official game server has a simple yet highly effective social grouping system. However, lacks serious admin control through proper leadership, and if just one head admin reviewed the info I reviewed, and took it serious, I am convinced not only would the lower tier admins would completely change their speech patterns, but they would fall into the line of leadership and take charge through rebuilding the game developer's official community server, but of course they lose efficiency points in my mental book due to these reasons. I hope to see some real growth from not the game, but from the team that is Rainbow Six Siege. In a time where cheaters and hate are prevalent against most AAA games, I wish to bring a bit of faith towards the hated. A1. New username source. Text channel source for new member. A2. Mid-tier username source. Text channel source for mid-tier members. High-tier username source. A3. High-tier username source. Text channel source for high-tier members. A4. Extra source information. P11. Discord software. P22. Office word software. P3. Discord server official Rainbow Six Siege invite code or direct link. P4. Discord looking for group source channel within Rainbow Six Siege official server.
That's enough warm up. Okay, so it sounds fine to me. I don't have an issue with it. I don't care if I get like down 10% grade for not really following the lectures, but I'll at least get a B for that. I'll take a B minus, I don't care. No food, no water, no coffee, no air, no weed. 500 words, sourced information and research, all within, give or take, 2 hours. I'd say I'm getting better at it. I don't even know how many words that was, actually. Hold on. Let me take a look at that. How many words did I put? I put 946 words. Oops. That's double what was required. I put double what was required. Oh shit. Wait. Oh wait. I was only... I mean, I don't know. Should be fine. I wasn't looking at the count. I knew I already hit like the minimum count. I knew I hit it by what I already had in my head, but fuck, shit. I didn't know I went to like 900. I almost hit 1,000, bro. Oh, shit. 2 hours and 1,000 words? I'll take it. That's good numbers. Oh, man. Alright, I'll take out my headphones. Stretch.
need to locate a bomb. Drone has located a bomb. Ten seconds to go. Insertion in 5 seconds. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it.
Just in time. Alright, folks.
Claymore mine is ready.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to 1 friendly. Seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remaining. Op 4 eliminated all friendlies. to locate a bomb. Ten seconds before insertion. Insertion in 5 seconds. Your drone has found a bomb. You found a bomb. Make your way to its location and defuse it. You must recover the diffuser.